What up, guys? Admiral Bull Traits here, and I showed you guys Laguna Beach yesterday, so I wanted to show you guys what California really looks like if you're not chopping the shrubbery down and putting palm trees in instead. So, yes, this is what California actually should look like for the south of it, at least. And I was wondering if you guys would be willing to put together maybe a map of where everyone is, because we've got well over 100 people now, and I think it'd be cool if we just at least got kind of a broad spectrum of where people are from. I don't know. It was just an idea popped in my head. If you guys like it, just comment on it down below, and maybe we'll figure it out somehow. But anyway, a lot of questions have been asked, and I haven't really answered many of them, so I feel like I'd take Memorial Day to kind of slow down, not be in front of a ton of people, kind of just you and me today. So, let's see. Questions. Made notes so I remember to talk about things. Music that I feel a spiritual connection with. I wouldn't say spiritual connection. I just like a lot of indie rock music, ska bands. I like ska bands. I don't know, putting brass and guitar together is just like, whoa, revolutionary. But short-lived movement. Anyway, yeah, I want to say my favorite band is Cake, just because I have a connection with bands that have bad lead singers and good music. Obviously, just I like bad music. No. Bad lead singers, or at least not great lead singers. And also Canadians, the Unicorns. I love the Unicorns. That's a great band. But anyway, yeah, just something about that kind of appeals to me somehow. I don't know how. And I mean, they talk about some good relationship advice. Relationships are hard. It's basically the gist of it. If you're in really dark times, Death Cab for Cutie knows where you're at. But yeah. So anyway, the best place to show if Ducky flew down and knocked on my door, and I mean, he's not that far away. I don't know why he would fly. Maybe he has a plane or something. That would be impressive. But anyway, there's actually the biggest helium balloon in the U.S. here in Orange County, and it's big and orange, looks like an ING ball, or AIG, AIG ball, and I think it's free, maybe it's $10 or something, I don't know, but it's something that I always wanted to do, and I never got the chance to, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the chance to show you guys aerial view of Southern California. So anyway, let's see, next one, on this top, or let's just go with most interesting place I've been, has to be Portland, Oregon. Better the Angel said that too, and I agree, it is the weirdest place. It is so weird. Like, I can't, when I went there with, I stayed with one of my friends who lives a little bit south of there, but we kind of visited the city, and then I have another friend that lives in Portland, and we just kind of hung out for a day. We went to a food truck, and it was like ice cream crepes. It was delicious. It was awesome. Just like crepe, Nutella, chocolate syrup, ice cream, a little strawberry sauce on top. Some great stuff. Man, that should have favorite foods. But anyway, so we were just kind of sitting there eating our crepes that were delicious, and they had it was apparently a nude bike ride, like parade nude bike ride. And I was like, I'd never seen one before. None of my friends have ever seen one before, and apparently it's like kind of a common thing in Portland to have those, which freaks me out. It's freedom of speech to be nude over there, by the way. But I was freaked out. It was like watching a train wreck. So it was mostly old men. And who wants to look at old naked men? Like, I don't know. Maybe some of you do. To each their own. Anyway, yeah, so that was my Portland experience. Portland's a weird place, a very weird place. Uh, let's see. What it means to be an adult is kind of a deeper question, and I don't know. You have to be independent, obviously. Like you can't have your parents buying you stuff anymore. You can't be supported by another person, or I guess. But if you're married and you are supported by the other, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know anymore. I was thinking about it. I thought I had an answer. I don't. So there. It's. I guess when you say you're an adult, you're an adult. I think that's the only answer that anyone could really give at this point, because none of us. It seems like none of us know. Back where we started from. Okay, so let's see, Benson Edge that's a cool username. That sounds like an action name, doesn't it? Like Jackie Chan, Jason Statham, and Benson Edge in Two Guys and an Asian Kid doing Japanese. Fuck, I just oh, I'm trying to get a good solid cut in, and I just keep kind of stumbling along. But whatever, we'll stumble along together. So yeah, Benson, cool name. I'm not going to share my name. I don't know. I just feel privacy is still important. But my given name, I personally don't like it. It's very common and average. And I always wanted to be I felt like Alex was a really cool name. Like, I don't want to change my name because that just sounds corny and weird. But Alex is a good name. If I have a son, his name is going to be Alex. There's no argument. None. It's done. It's already happened in the future. Okay. Let's see. If I could leave my mark here on this world, what would it be? Deep stuff. I don't know. In all honesty, I'd love to help the community and help the world in some way, but I honestly don't. I don't have a good answer for this. If anything, how about let's go with this one. I've read articles since I was so young about flying cars being like, oh, it's only 5 years away, it's 7 years away, it's 10 years away. And why are there no flying cars yet? What the hell is going on? It was supposed to be done by the time I was in high school, and no, it's not. There's no flying cars. So yeah, if I contributed the world's first mass-produced flying car, I'd be astounded with myself. That would be a cool thing. Come on, guys. You'd have to. It couldn't run on gas though, huh? By that point, I don't know. I'm being attacked. All right. What else? Jeez, I'm being killed right now by these bugs. I'm gonna start walking up a little higher. See if I can get away from them. Okay. Sports. Danger Kitten asked for sports. I'm not even going to try the French. No French. So I like watching football and basketball. It's great. I don't watch it religiously. I wish I did. Pro football, pro basketball. March Madness too is that's where it's at. That's the only thing that I try to really follow, because I make a little bit of bets, and you never know. So anyway, yeah, football, basketball. Olympics are coming up. Olympic sports are fun to watch. I'm a swimmer. If I didn't tell you guys already, I don't really remember, but yeah, swimming has a really deep place in me. So yeah, go USA. Anyway, right, Arizona asked something what moved me in my life to this position, and I have to say, it's just, my position right now has been very parentally influenced, and I'm trying to look to change that, obviously. I have to, growing up, being an adult, I have to grow up a little bit sometime soon, but it's it's pretty close by. So I don't know. Hopefully you guys can join me in the adventure of moving out of the house and not having my parents support me anymore, which is kind of scary to think about, but I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, words of wisdom. I don't remember who said this. I came across this about 6 months ago, and it's really changed my life a lot. But basically the idea is that other people's opinions of you aren't what matters. It's your opinion of you is what matters. And like, who cares? Who cares if people are looking at you while you make videos? It's not like they can judge all they want. Who cares? Like, you gotta be comfortable with yourself. And I'm trying to live by that. I know a lot of you guys are putting yourselves out there, and I think it's great. But yeah, so good job, guys. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask a question too, since everyone's all up in the business of asking questions. So mine is, what fictional character do you guys see yourself most as? And for me, it's Token Black from South Park. I know it's a silly one to say, and I'm not very dark either. A lot of you guys are darker than I am, but I grew up in a lot of really white areas, and even in college, like I'm the only darker person of my friends that I hang out with, and it's not like I'm shunning other races, but it's just how it ends up happening, and I just kind of become labeled as like the token, the ethnic friend, and I don't like see myself as a different ethnicity, really. Like, when you hang out with white people all your life, you think you're white, and when I think of myself, I think of myself as white, and even though all the photos say I'm a little bit darker, whatever, but at the same time, that kind of like, it's like when I see people of a different race, I still see like a different color than white, so it's not like I'm immune to, like, I'm not saying I'm racist, but it's not like I'm immune to racism, or I've somehow lived above stereotypes of different races, because anything, it makes me a little bit worse. Yeah, I don't know. What about you guys? What fictional character has a deeper relationship with you, or is most like you? So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Topic Tuesday, and I am really just outright terrified for Challenge Thursday. But yeah, you know what? I've been dabbling in guitar for a year, and my sister's a great singer. She's incredible, but I just don't really practice. I don't know. I get shy. A lot of us get shy. Come on, but we're all doing this. I feel like we'll do the challenge. And you guys don't have to. I don't think it's like we shouldn't like shove people into doing stuff. But I'm trying to come on my shell a little. I know a lot of you guys are. So if you want to, if it's a nice experience, I don't know, go ahead. If not, whatever. No big deal. But yeah, not really sure how I should end this. Ducky had a great comedic ending, if you guys saw that. If not, you should watch his video next, because those were hilarious. But let's see, what should I go with? Over and out? Let's oh man, this is draining out the time in the video just to come up with an outro. Alright, Toby Turner, here we go. Bless you, and bless your face. Oh man, that was awful. Oh, I'll practice that a little bit, maybe. Who knows? Alright guys, the Admiral, signing out. See you guys later.